Hey you all, it's Amber from the Ostomy Diaries. World Ostomy Day is October 6, 2018, and I am pumped. I recently put together a survey of 4 basic questions about ostomy bags, and I got 161 responses. In today's video, I'm going to go over those questions with you all and go over some of the responses that I got because we need to clear up a few things about ostomies. I'm also going to show my ostomy and do a bag change on camera. So if you don't know, you can see what an ostomy looks like and what an ostomy bag change entails. Let's get to it. Question number 1. I asked, in your own words, please describe what an ostomy bag is. 61% of the people that took this survey got this question right. They, in general, knew what an ostomy bag was, had a pretty good grasp on it. So, diving into some of the responses, this person said, it's a bag attached to the outside of a person's stomach where waste goes. That's right. This is my favorite response for this question. I love this. Something that saves lives. I know that's kind of a generic response, but my ostomy bag saved my life. It was hard at first, it was scary, but now ultimately I'm so thankful for it. So I love that response. Next response, something that has to do with sick people's butts. My rectum was very inflamed before I had my surgery. My ostomy bag is not located near my butt. They're on the right path. Question number 2, I asked, why would someone have to get an ostomy bag? 57% of the people got this question right. Next response, because they can't hold their poop in. I've never met anyone who said specifically, the reason I got my ostomy bag is because I can't hold my poop in. Another response, problems with their bowels. That could be true. Question number 3, I asked, how old are people who have ostomy bags? So out of all the people that took my survey, 75% of the people got that right. They knew that anybody could have to get an ostomy bag. Here are some of the responses. This is such a good response. It isn't determined by age, but rather medical necessity. That is so true. You can be any age and get an ostomy bag. It's determined on your medical reasoning of needing one. There's a lot of different reasons, but it's not based off of a certain age. Question number 4. This was the most alarming to me because this is the reason that I was afraid to get an ostomy bag. How might someone's physical activities change once they get an ostomy bag? For example, swimming or exercise. Sadly enough, only 48% of the people that took this got this question right. One of the responses was, they can't do activities because they can't hold anything in their bowel and it will come out if they do physical activity. Okay, so to clear this one up, I can run, I can swim, I can do anything that someone without an ostomy can do. And yes, all throughout the day, I'm having bowel movements into my bag. I don't have control over that. That's why I wear the ostomy bag. But when you start to have a movement, your bag starts to fill up, you go to the bathroom, you empty it, and then you keep on doing what you were doing. Another person said their activities would be the same once they heal from surgery. I love this because it does take some time after surgery to heal. You have to give yourself time to get your strength back if you were sick for a very long time before surgery like I was. But once your doctor clears you, then you can resume normal activities. I love how they said their activities would be the same once they heal from surgery. Good answer. This person wrote, dramatically, I imagine. There's a lot they would have to work around and not be able to do. The only thing that I have to prepare to do is I take a change of ostomy supplies with me, but my ostomy doesn't keep me from going and doing those things. Here's another response. Appearance may embarrass them if people stare or it is awkward to handle. Number 1, usually when I'm doing things, my ostomy bag is covered up. So the appearance may embarrass them part, you can take care of that if you're not comfortable showing it, or it is awkward to handle. My bag's not really awkward to handle. It's there the first few weeks. I was very conscious of it, and I noticed it, you know, when I would move and stuff. But now that I've had it for over 2 years, I don't even notice it's there. I don't think about it. So it's not awkward for me when I go to do physical activities. If you are playing more intense sports and you're worried about it, they make Stoma Shields. There's certain things that you can wear over your ostomy bag to help give an extra layer of protection. So it's not an issue. This response was very alarming. Since the bag is outside of your body, you have to be careful when doing certain things so you won't cause leaks or create an unsanitary environment for those around you. If they are not careful, they could cause sepsis or infection. Yes, the bag is outside of my body, but it's the same as if anyone else, any other person on the planet goes to the bathroom. When you go number 2 and you wipe your butt, you go wash your hands and everything's fine. It's the same with me. I go and I empty my bag and then I wash my hands and I'm fine. I've never been told or heard of anyone who has an ostomy bag putting the people around them at risk for infection because of them having an ostomy bag. Of course, when you go to the bathroom, be sanitary, wash your hands, do what you need to do. I hope that people know that I'm not dirty and I'm not going to infect them just by being around them. This answer was my absolute favorite for question number 4. Their activities won't change. You are limited by your own fears. When I was told that I might have to get an ostomy bag, I freaked out. I thought, I'm never going to be able to wear cute clothes again. I'm never going to be able to go swimming again. I'm never going to be able to go skiing again because I like to go skiing. And all of those things were so far from the truth. I built this up into my mind to be something that it just wasn't. That's the reason I made this video, because the lack of education on my part before my surgery and not knowing and it being this big, mysterious, scary monster lurking around the corner, it freaked me out and it made me not want to get an ostomy bag, and it actually made me jeopardize my own health because I was begging my surgeon, don't do the surgery yet, don't do the surgery yet, when if I'd just been a little more comfortable about it, I would have gone ahead with the surgery. So if nothing else, I hope this raises awareness for people who may need an ostomy or might be getting one and they're freaked out. An ostomy bag does change your life. But in my experience, it changed it for the better. It gave me my life back, and it's not something to be feared or filled with anxiety over. Now I'm going to show you all an ostomy bag change so you can see what that's like. If you have questions about ostomy bags or Crohn's disease or any of the things I talked about in this video, please comment below or email me at ostomydiaries@gmail.com. So if you haven't done so, check me out on social media at OstomyDiaries. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Bye!